here and those that are not here, the farmers here present, distinguished guests, the media houses, ladies and gentlemen attending here in person and those that are attending virtually. Allow me to take this singular honor and privilege to come into the 7th Land Awareness Week under the theme Promoting Land Rights and Inclusive In-House Production and Sustainable Development. As Pelum, we are privileged to collaborate with a cross-section of land actors that has enabled successful convening of land awareness weeks for the last 7 years. Since 1995, Pelum Uganda has been working to improve the livelihoods of small-scale farmers and the sustainability of rural communities through the fostering of ecological land use management. Pelum is part of the Pelum Association, which is a strong regional network of over 280 civil society organizations in 12 countries in Eastern, Central, and Southern Africa. Madam Guest of Honor, allow me to inform you that this is not the first Land Awareness Week that we have held with the support of the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development and Environment partners. We have previously had Land Awareness Week in 2017, which was held for the Acholi sub-region, and as a result, the upper land issue that we all are aware about was fast-tracked by both government and CSOs, leading to the establishment of the Just Commission Land Inquiry headed by former Justice Bart Katrebe. We also had a Land Awareness Week in 2018 for Teso sub-region. We had 4,700 stakeholders that attended. The issues that were raised included demand for customer land registration using the CCOs or by the customer land owners, university land conflict, among others. Guidance was provided, and the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development engaged the government partners and CSOs, which led to establishment of a CCO strong program in Teso. Similarly, in 2019, there was a land awareness meeting last week in Karamoja, reaching 4,800 stakeholders. Issues raised on exploration and mining licenses being used to evict customer land owners, introduced boundary issues between Apac, Abim, Kabon, Kodido, and Moroto, and the need to register communal lands of the clans and sub-clans. Again, central government acted because the team from the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development was dispatched on instructions of the Ministry's political leadership to resolve the boundary issues. As the masses demanded, the registration of clans into legal entities were achieved, and clans are now landowners managing their communal lands. Another successful Land Awareness Week was in 2020, held in West Nile. In 72, these 70s were targeted. 4,200 stakeholders with the major issues escalating being on alleged witchcraft, where many women, mostly widows, were being dispossessed of their spouses' land on allegations of witchcraft as ploy to take their land. To date, we have received the feedback of reduced reported instances of such cases, especially in many sub-counties. Customary land registration is ongoing, and many women have benefited from that intervention to become registered customary land owners. In 2021, there was another Land Awareness Week for Central Region, and this took place in the districts of Mitiana, Mubende, Kasanda, Chiboga, and Chankwanzi. Again, 4,200 stakeholders were reached, and they raised major issues which were escalated, and these included unlawful land evictions, post-land transactions, and eviction threats, massive destruction, property and economic livelihoods. The 2022 Land Awareness Week was conducted in the GIZ-RGIL sub-region. and targeted the districts of Kabale, Luchiga, Lubanda, and Kisoro under the theme Promoting Land Rights for Inclusive and Sustainable Development. 4,108 participants were reached. The ministry is still following up on the issues raised, and in some cases it